And how would you like to bring all the USPs of to the center stage, and yet be a leader and have a synergy between the culture, heritage, and be central leader like just as your father was?
So Gujarat is a land of Mahatma Gandhi ji, Sardar Vallabh Patel ji, we've always had very enterprising people. Gujaratis have been very enterprising, very progressive in their thinking. Gujarat has been a very progressive state. So you can't say that whatever you see now has happened only because of the BJP. I always tell this to people that way back in the 80s, in our villages, we've had piped gas lines, which is unheard of even in Delhi. We've had electricity in our villages. We've had telephone lines. So it is not like another village of UP or Bihar where they still suffer today.
Right.
So all this has not happened due to BJP rule. When I say in the 80s, I'm talking 30, 40 years ago. This is all under the Congress rule. And people as such are very honest in the sense in terms of their values. But they're very enterprising, they're business-minded. Gujarat has had ports which for centuries have been like a trading melting point, right? So
and those were there in the Congress time.
No. I'm talking about centuries where you had traders coming from the West, from the Middle East coming.
Yes.
So it's been a melting point of culture. We've had the world's oldest port, Lothal, from Gujarat. I'm talking about during the Indus Valley civilization. And it's rich culture, rich heritage. It's called the jewel of the West for India, right?
Yes.
So Gujaratis have, like I said, been very, very enterprising, gone across the world, done amazingly well in business. Today, whether you see the corporate world or you see politics, it's all being run by the Gujaratis.